AYMAN lost 8 members of her family in the conflict in Iraq, including her husband. She's been left to bring up 3 children on her own. She says she was devastated at first, but the experience has not broken her. She now works in this pastry shop in a suburb of the capital, Baghdad.
Frankly speaking, there is a lot of pressure on me juggling between being a mother and putting food on the table. I have managed it well so far, but at the expense of my health. I do most of my household chores at night.
There are an estimated 1 million widows in Iraq. 1 in 10 households in the country is headed by a woman. In some districts, it's almost 1 in 5. At the offices of a local charity, these widows are being trained as tailors. It's a program partly funded with donations from the state and well wishes.
These women have no salaries and no source of income to raise their children. We are giving them skills to enable them to eventually gain much needed income and relevance in the society.
The plight of Iraq's widows has been described as a cultural time bomb, yet few fully understand what they go through on a daily basis. They are the painful memories, they say, and the yearning for lost loved ones. And then there is the constant anxiety about caring for the children, clothing them, feeding them, as the main breadwinner is gone. During Saddam Hussein's rule, war widows were looked after by the state. Now they mostly remain hidden and vulnerable. There are increasing calls for more assistance for Iraq's widows and even suggestions to allow polygamy. Politicians put forward a proposal recently for the government to offer married men financial incentives to take widows as second wives. Sabirin Al-Sheikh, a news anchor and talk show host, questions the assumption that a widow will be better off remarrying.
Why do we have a negative viewpoint of widows and divorced women? Any law for them should come with guarantees so that all those who abuse it and those who exploit widows are forced to return any funds they have received from the state.
With the Iraqi economy limping along, dependent entirely on crude oil, and the government preoccupied with reconstruction and building national unity, many acknowledge that little is likely to change for Iraq's widows anytime soon. Mohammed, Adow, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.